Hello. Do you have a problem? What's your problem? What is your problem? Mine was waiting for me this morning at the edge of my bed. And as I got my second foot out, it crept up and settled on my shoulder like the soft, cuddly monster. Remember me? It said. I've been here for days. In fact, you have had me for months now. Oh my gosh, what are you going to do? Make coffee, I suppose, I formulated the thought as I went downstairs. What? Look at me. What are you going to do about me? How about getting pissed off? Yes, really frustrated would be just about right. How about sad? Sad, not even sad, but I'm here. I'm getting bigger and I'm not going away. By now I had the coffee going and I made it to my desk, cotton-brained, emotional, hanging on to my reasoning mind by a thread. I grabbed a pen, a blank sheet of paper, and ignoring the long wail, no, I put the problem word by word on paper. Every bit of it, every angle of it, and there it was, staring back at me through the lines, no longer on my shoulder, but there in front of me, black and white. The coffee sounded, and I went and poured it into my beautiful cup. I knew what to do next. I took another blank sheet of paper, and this time I used my will to focus, my imagination to help me find the exact images, the exact opposite of what I had written down, point by point. One positive statement after another, and at first it was hard. I misspelled words, I got letters wrong, and I could tell that this was the resistance of creating a new neurological pathway. I had never before thought about the opposite of my problem, because as long as it was in my head, in my mind, it evaded any effort I made to see it clearly. I got distracted, I got upset, I cried, and I felt a little relief. But this was entirely new, and it got easier and easier. And by the time I got to the bottom of the page, I was coming up with more positive ideas, more positive statements and solutions, more than actually corresponded point by point to the negative problem. I took a sip of my coffee and I felt like I had done good work. Another sip. And then I reread the positive page. I had created a solution. I could see it. It was there for me to read and to contemplate. Then I took the first paper and I walked to the sink with a lighter. I knew this step. It is a little ceremony, a symbolic burning of the paper that held the problem. I lit the paper. It went up in flames and turned to ashes. Then I looked up through the window and I took a deep breath. There was silence on my shoulder. One more look at the solution and a firm resolution to look at it again before bed today. It was such a great start to the day. Thank you for being here with me. I'll talk to you again soon.